Hello everyone, my name is Spire and welcome back to Star Rupture. Been a while, I know. Things happen, what can I say? So, while I was playing around the map here and pretty much explored everything, no stone left unturned and all that stuff. Yep, it's done. Exploration is done. I got all the LEMs, all the ports, all the missing data points and everything, and all the bases I feel obviously. Damn, English is hard after a while. So let's see here. What did we get? We are finally finished with Selenian, man. Look at that, isn't this cool? Level max. How nice is this? Can we claim this now? Hey, we're now 100 quartz richer. Amazing, amazing. And moon energy, almost done. Let's claim this quartz yet again. And we are here at the LTSC generator. But have no fear, we are prepared for this. Why are you looking like... Alright, so be it. One looks like that, one looks different. First, what I want to do, let's quickly turn off our DOM production, because to make DOM, man, I don't know what to say. I don't know if you saw my previous videos, but this whole factory here is to make DOMs. This whole factory. That's pretty wild. Let me show you like a bird's eye view. See? This is all for making DOMs, and this is not even the whole thing. You need to check out my previous video. I have a small remote factory over there, and like all the factories on the map are working at the moment to produce DOMs. That's insane. But anyhow, where were we? Yes, here at the DOM production, we are slacking stuff. No wonders. Converter. I bet we don't have any laser emitters or something like that. Right? Yeah, we're slacking our laser emitters, but no worries. You see, these are required from my previous bases and they're working fully. I'm struggling with some coils, but nevertheless, it's all shut down because all my factories need to breathe, and game is lagging so much because I'm producing like thousands of items per minute on the whole map. No, something crazy like that, something crazy. Let's see if we can jump on the zip line over here. There we go. And I believe we need to make a shortcut over here. We don't have to take to the zipline hobby. Now, this is all done. Cyclotron, this is cool. Even this is lacking ion injectors. Almost full. Okay, let's get rid of you. See? This is the lag. It's insane. Alright, and now we need to make some LTSC generators from this thingy. So one more. Did I lose it? Capture. Okay. So I don't want to crowd. What? No, wrong item. Excuse me. Let's set it up like this, and it's T. Alright. You know what? Where do I want it? I think here is fine. Can we copy this one? Yes, we can. Let's leave some room, because I need to get a line from there over here. Let's add some flooring. Perfect. Looking nice. Alright, now LTSC generator. Of course we need to unlock it to make it, and in order to unlock this require laser emitters, and cyclotron requires... What do you require? We require ion injectors, which we're struggling to make at the moment because our old factories weren't designed to handle update 1 items. So yeah, that's a bit of a bummer. So let's see here. We need to unlock this. We have generators somewhere around the map. You know what? You know what? Why are we doing this to ourselves? Let's actually go all the way to the unlucky station and see what's cooking over here. So, facturer, LTSC generator. Here we go. 600 of these I have, 400 of these I have. We do not have 300 of these ones, and we certainly do not have 100 of laser emitters. So yeah, that's a bummer. Let's actually go get the ones we have, shall we? So 600 and 400. Let's check out the base, because we made it this base so we can do LTSC generators as well. And from the looks of it, I think we can do one more corporation out of this huge mega base, possibly two. But the first one, future health, and that requires its own base, its own mega base, because that one is spooky. All the DNA and biofilaments, and I don't want to go into that. Alright, so we need 400 of this one. Alrighty, and this little thingy, nope, not this little thingy, should be, where are you? I know I'm making them somewhere. Anti-radiation, way out of insulator as well. I think I'm doing it, I'm running it to the max. Where are you? There we go. And we need 600 of this one. Perfect. Alright. Why aren't I making enough plastic? Actually, I'm making enough plastic. I think I'm using it all. Quite interesting. It's rubber as well. Well, I think I designed this to produce almost 100% efficiency. See? So, yep. Should be fine, it should be fine. Alright, let's take the zipline. Don't have to walk all the way to our main hub. Alright, the other ones are going to be a pain. A pain to get. I'm not even sure. I think we're gonna have to cut this one and get back when I have all the atoms, because this is gonna take like hours to produce everything. So insert this one, 300 cyclotrons. That's gonna take more than I want to, and 100 laser emitters. And 100 ain't that much. Let's actually see. So, are you still producing? Yes, you are. Ion injectors. I mean, I can make another ion injector production thingy, but I need to make something I don't want to make, and so on and so forth. And yeah. Alright, enough rambling. So, I'm gonna cut this right here, and I'll see you when I have the laser emitters, because they're gonna take like a while to get. So, I'll be right back.
1 minute later.
Alright, we did it. Here we go. Final 82, if I'm not mistaken. Ta-da! Now we have it unlocked. Very cool. Where am I going? I'm making you all dizzy, sorry about that. Alright, so now that we have the recipe unlocked, we can just, like, you know, select it here. In this cool laser emitters are the bane of my existence. But besides those, everything else is fine-ish. We have big problems, but that's for another date. And can't I do this? Maybe like this, like so. Yeah, that's fine. That should be fine. Thank you, Arcadia, for returning to normal. Let's do it like this, so it all makes sense somehow. Alright, so this should be moon energy. See, there's a level 15 here that requires the same thing, but it's locked. Maybe in update 2, who knows. Alrighty. And when this will be starting to produce thingies, we should be good to go. Now, this one should come all the way here. Let's make it pretty. And it's laggy. This is because all the factories are making stuff. And yep, this is the state of the game in the end game, you know? A lot of lag. Alright, so we are pulling these thingies now. This I have in storage, this I have in storage, and we need to rally up those two thingies here. But first, let's tackle the storage line, which is this one? Should be this one, right? So let's do something interesting here. Yeah, of course I broke something. Don't you worry, I will fix you. Alright, and this one should go back there. This one should go back here. Okay, and that means we should be getting laser emitters and some generators, if I am not mistaken here. I could be mistaken here. Line goes all the way here. I think it's line now. Nope, I think we should be good. That means should be able to see stuff coming in. Ah, there we go. From my storage array over there, which is pulling items from the other side of the map. I have a pretty wrong rail, so there's a huge rail achievement. I'm gonna get it. Longest rail in the game. I'll have that. I'll have it. Alright, so this looks like laser emitters, and we should be getting some generators as well. Perfection. Now, we only need this little sheet, these anti-radiation covers, and some LTSC. So, should be loads of fun. Right? Do we even have a spare line to get them? Well, I believe we do. So this one is empty, and we can use this line over here. Can we actually do this? Okay, that's cool. So this line is available. Then they'll connect and split. Perfect. Now we just need to figure out how we can get all the things we want on this line over here. Yeah, that was a fail. Okay, so this line is available all the way through here, even here, and then it kind of stops, but it stops exactly where I wanted to stop ish. Okay, so we have them here, then they go off in there. So last time we're seeing these thingies it's here, and we also need the anti-radiation covers, which are all the way back here. Lovely. And they're going far away, and join this line. Take a better view. So it's going on the number 2 line, and number 2 line is going where? Lucky for us, we have zip lines. Yeah, right. So where were we? Number 2 line coming all the way here, and it's splits off here. How interesting, how interesting. So if our math is right, yep. Alright, so that means we need to grab it from here. Somehow bring it here and then steal one from here and connect it there. You know what? This is totally doable. Let me show you what I mean by that. So I think it should be right. And just connect this one here. And we should have a clear path there now. Tricky part is to get this one. Actually, it's not that tricky. All the way here. Okay, and that should provide us with some anti-radiation covers, and these are my LTSCs. So that means I'm gonna remove this one from here. Go city mode right here. Last level. Okay. Connected here. And yeah, let's go like that. Who knows? Maybe in the future. Doubt it. And there was an error in my judgment. What was it? It was kind of funky, but it will do the job. It's gonna clip a bit. Can we make it not clip a bit? Maybe. Let's try. Here we need a connector. And down on bubble. Let's see now. Can we still hook it up? Yep. Oh, this turned out to be amazing. I love it so much. Alright. Now we just need to hook up the rest of the lines. And we should be start producing LTSC generators if I didn't mess up a line somewhere. I'm sure I did, don't worry. We're going to fix it. It would be nice if I didn't, but who knows. Can we hook up the last one? Yes, we can. Alright. That's cool, that's cool. So now we should be pulling some LTSC.
Necesito agua.
Yes, that's fine. And those are the anti-radiation covers. Perfect. Let's take a quick look on our zip line. And we're gonna jump off right here. So that means we should be getting the rest of them. RTS is coming in. Cool, and we should have some anti-radiation covers as well. Grab some water.
Oh. Nice.
Right? Yep, they're there. Perfect. Now we're producing the generators. This is gonna lag behind, I'm sure of it. Yep. Nothing I can do about that, I'm afraid. Perfect. Alright, I'll see if I can try to produce more ion injectors, but they're a pain to make, they're a real pain to make. I'll try, what can I say? I'll try, give it my best shot. So I'll see you when this finishes up, because I'm planning to do a cool thumbnail with two of them finished. Who knows? This is gonna take forever, so I'll see you now in a little bit, I guess. Bye!
Several hours later.
Alright, so I'm back. Got tired of waiting, what can I say? So I built myself a small electromagnetic coil factory with modern blueprints and version 2 compounder and furnace and that thingy over there. What do you call that? Fabricator. Alright, alright. So, it's offline because I wanted to save the power up for you guys. So it will be amazing. We have all the input materials right over here. They're coming in via this 5 rail. Beautiful, beautiful setup. And they're coming from all over the place. I mean, I have helium, sulfuric sulfur over there. Bringing some tubes and wolfram bars from that small factory, some ingots from there. Alright. Geotite ingots. Oh, don't tell me I'm stuck here. Alright, alright. So we have everything we need here. We also bringing calcium from here because I had a rail set up here and it was easier to do it like that. Alright, so if we connect this tile here, everything will power up. Ta-da! Alrighty. Enough drama, enough drama. Okay, now time to hook everything up, if we remember how. This should be quite interesting. Let's actually go like this, go down. Yep. When you get in the late game, this is what it's waiting for you. The infinite lag when you build stuff. Alright, so this should be our geotype ingots, if I remember correctly. This should be helium line. Helium line. Now let's do the same for you, my friend. Go here, go down. Like so, and that should be our helium line hookup right over here. Perfection. This should be calcium powder, and we also need some calcium for another thingy over here, so that should be calcium as well. That means we need to do a little splitter over here. Go like this and go a bit higher. So this should be our calcium powder maker, and this one over here, which obviously does not connect, for lighting. Go like so. So I have enough room for my geotite. Not geotite, what do I mean? Wolfram. Wolfram is a big part of this factory. And you maybe wonder why? Well, because I'm consuming like 600 wolfram per minute or something like that. Something crazy. Alright, so calcium is doing its thing. Everything is producing. Now our first wolfram hookup is going to be right here, and I think we're going to just come right out here with the level and go inside here, and we should be golden. Now everything is producing. We should have enough to produce chemicals. There we go. Give it a bit, it will ramp up. Now we just need sulfur. We got helium. Okay, time to connect the sulfur, and if I remember correctly, our sulfur line is right here in the middle. So if we do this and hook it up here, we should be good to go. Isn't that cool? And this must be our 2B line, and I already see made a small mistake here. Nope, not really. Maybe. Alright, you know what? This should be dismantled. I'm sure our calcium rail will forgive us. bring this all the way up here. Okay, don't scream at me, I'm fixing. Excuse me. Alrighty. This should go here, and our little 2B line should be this one. Okay, and there we go. Perfection. Alright, sulfur's flying in. Nice. Perfect. Alright. This part of the factory, it's all good. Now for this part of the factory to work, we require to hook the wolfram. That's no biggie, This one is fine. We should be producing no, because we don't have any wolfram, and this part not good at all because we require plates for everything, and we're making plates over here from wolfram bars, and we just need to hook everything up. Alright, so this should be my connection over here. I already see the error in my way, but I think we can make it work. So if we are, oh, we can definitely make it work. Come right here, right, and connect here. It would be that easy. It's easy. We just need to make a little bit of a curve, and that means this can go away. I wonder if my factory is powered down. I get rid of this lag. Not the map rail system, because I disconnected it, and it's doing the same. So I think I have too many items on my belts. That's why. Alrighty, all flying in at the moment. Wolfram bar that is coming here. This should be converted to plates. Lovely. And then we have a small detour over here, which is going to bring us wire, and all the plates should be coming in here. Super magnets are being made as we speak. We just need to give them some time to wrap up some buffers. They should be golden. Ductors are being produced. Should be a perfect ratio. Yep. We're slacking on inductors? We shouldn't be. Don't I have two furnaces that are making inductors for me? Yes, I do. Do we have any downtime here? We do not. So where's the catch? I think our buffers, yeah. We need to build some buffers. Super magnets are doing their thing. These are like buffering. Alright, we're producing everything. Now it's time to connect it to the rest of the map. Perfect. Alright, and I'm gonna show you why did I have to build all this. Because I don't have a proper way to teleport from here. We are just going to make a small video cut. Alrighty. Thank God for video editing. Now, we're here at our lens base, which is located around here on the map. And my problem is... oh, I'm buffering. That's nice. I don't have enough electromagnetic coils. That's why I had to do another factory. And let me show you. See, this one is empty, and my problem is I don't make enough of this thing is. Oh, actually I don't have enough pressure tanks at the moment, but you know what I mean. Ion injectors are a thing. Surprised I run out of those thingies. Alright, we actually have some coils to dump in our storage over here. There we go, perfection. Alright, so we are making the electromagnets. And I think I'm being attacked. Yep, let me quickly clean up. Alright, show is over. Now I see we're missing a few items because the other base is consuming them, so yeah, that's a bummer. Pressure tanks are missing at the moment. But at least we got the electromagnets almost up and running. I don't think the materials arrived from my base, my new base that is, just yet, because it's a very long line. So they should be coming in sometime today, sometime. Alrighty, let's get back to our regular program. I'll check on the rest of the missing items until we get to the factory, so I'll see you at the destination. Alright, so turns out that we are missing nozzles, and because we don't have nozzles, we don't make valves, we don't make pumps, we don't make anything. So instead of waiting around for nozzles being produced and all that, I made another small factory. Let me show you what I mean by that. I remember where it is. It should be this line. I just connected it, so you can check out. Yes, it's straight, I know. You can check out the factory if it's producing properly. So yeah, should be interesting. First time I'm seeing it online, so it's a premiere for both of us. Let's see. So
Was that all of them?
Factory is online.
I'm detecting increased rupture activity.
Right, just on
Prepare
time.
for a wave.
You know what? Let's extend our. Oh, we can't. Don't worry, I'm gonna make a habitat at the new factory. Come on, let's go. Alright, so geotite and helium is flying in. We're producing stuff here. Looks good. So this should be heat resistant sheet, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, producing lovely. Alright, this should be... we don't have enough titanium here. I mean, this requires more than... it will balance itself out when this gets filled, if it gets filled. Is my math right on this? I think we need more titanium. I just used an impure node, but yes, we're not satisfying everything around here. That's a bummer. Alright, so we need to fix that. And we forgot to set up a connection here, obviously. And like so, this should be all our thingies. Alright, let me make a habitat and I'll see you after this wave hits. Alrighty, problem fixed. Just install a version 2 miner. Should have all the throughput we need. And now let's go back and check out on our small production, which is right over here. Let's enjoy this cool zipline design I implemented here. I mean, I can just go from there to somewhere here, but it's unique like a small roller coaster, you know. It's fun. I like it. Maybe not for everyone, but yeah. All right. Now let's see here. We are producing very nice. We are missing some. Could be enough. Now I think we need 2 smelters, but I think I'm producing more than I have to anyway. Yeah, I'm good with this. I'm good with this. It's okay. It's okay. All right. Looking fine over here and over here. And did we miss this? Yes, we did. And now we have to go around because somebody forgot to install stairs. That's okay. So nozzle production is running smoothly. We got all the helium we need. I think I needed a buffer, but I should be fine. Line is pretty long, but we're spreading evenly. Yeah, we're good, we're good. Alright, everything seems to be working. So, now let's go back to the main base. I'll just fly us over there. Alrighty, so we're here at the main base, which now has 4 mega presses to produce as valves. And the nozzles are flying in. Are they? Can we get a 14 here? Yep, okay, all good. The buffers will fill out, are producing more than we're consuming because this requires 1 every 10 seconds, and the nozzle production is 1 every 5, so you can satisfy 2 mega presses with just 1 nozzle mega press factory. So this was a perfect ratio here, 2 of them, 4 of these. But the problem is we require nozzles for other stuff as well, so that's why my base was lacking behind. But no worries, we are cool now, and this is a version 3 line over here. I think it's time to upgrade this. Alrighty, and this as well, version 3. And now we have version 3. This base was constructed before I got version 3 rails, and it's a pretty old basey. Alrighty, now we are flying in. Guess we should build this as well. This is version 3 because I added this later on. Alright, we're smoking. I'm not gonna touch the rest of the rails because factory is moving in nicely. And yes, now we're flying. Perfect. Production is online. And you may ask, what do you need nozzles for? Well, remember that pressure tank issue we had before another day passed? Well, let me show you. So valve and nozzles flying on this line, and they come here to my, let's call it satellite base, small production base, I don't know how to call it, but a small base here that's producing us things. And generators, which are required to make us LTSC generators, because generators is in the name, obviously, was lacking nozzles. And now we have all the nozzles in the world, and we're making generators freely. And the other one should be online as well. Perfect. And now the pressure tank part requires pumps. In order to make pumps, you need valves, and valves are required here also, and because of a long chain of problems. And now that all production is online, everything should be normaling out. Alrighty, let's actually check our pump production, which should be right over here somewhere. I believe it's this one. Alright, so now we have all the valves done. All pumps are being produced. Not sure I'm making enough to satisfy both of them assemblers, but we're producing, because earlier on we were lagging behind on our pump production. Alright, so everything will normal out and will be very good for our production, and we should see some numbers growing. Alright, I'll see you at the finish line.
Several hours later.
Alright, 99%, 99, come on, you can do it, you can do it, you can do it.
The Moon Energy Corporation thanks you for another shipment. They would also like to congratulate you. As members of the Moon family, you too have received the prestigious National Fair Trade Green Energy Peace Award.
Isn't that lovely? Finally, it's over, Torment is over. This literally took hours, man, hours. Endgame is insane. Alright, let's claim this. And we are done. It's perfect, it's perfect. I don't know how to say it. More perfect than this, it can't be more perfect than this. Alrighty. Now, let's kill these machines so we can destroy you. This literally took my whole map processing power to make all of these endgame items, and I run out of generators eventually, so yeah, that's nice. Okay, let's shut you down as well, and we're finally done with this one. Now, these items are not required for anything else at the time of filming with update 1, so I'm gonna shut them down until all my bases recover, because all my items depots are empty. It's a mess, it's a mess. Alrighty, next up we are going to do clever robotics. We have 2 levels here, nothing major here. These 2 and satellite body, it's all doable. I have like 90% of them done anyway. After that we're gonna do grief and blue, because we need things from clever robotics to do grief and blue. And the last one will be future health, because this one it's insane with all of this biochemical stuff, and that's gonna be a dedicated factory, I believe. Not really sure how I'm going to proceed with that, but that was a bit of a save lag. But that's gonna be, I think, the last corporation we do, because these 2 are fairly easy. I'm gonna try to squeeze them in 1 per episode. We'll see how that goes, but that's it. Enough rambling. Thank you all for watching. Have a good one. Bye bye.